My name is Quaggersall. Welcome back to EU4 and our France is already OP campaign, where we're already pretty OP. I was taking a look at this map mode. Look at that alliance chain, and I'm only like 1 or 2 over in Diplo because Burgundy has so many PUs and Bohemia's got a vassal, and it's going well. Not everything's all peachy though. Aragon might be falling under the Iberian Wedding, which would be horrible for us. So we need to get Castile into a war with Aragon soon. And I think we could do it if we weren't in the war with... We did that. If we weren't in the Irish war, he would join. Since we have... he's in our other war, defensively. So that's probably what we need to do. We need to get this pieced out as quick as possible. Make sure that Meath knows to make these claims. He might get them when we take Ulster for him. I think he gets permanent claims from his mission tree. And we're gonna go in this war over here and see if we can't grab Moldavia as a vassal. Now that's going to cause us to go 3 over, but I think because of the new area of aggressive expansion and places where we could actually take land, I think it's good. We're also going to, in the process of allying and trying to vassalize Serbia. Since we're close enough now, he's -2. I think he was at. We can get his trust up to overcome a -2. I'm not worried about that. In fact, the royal marriage might be enough. And then I need a claim here on Granada for when that drops. But it's, what is that, 9 years away? I'm not too worried about this. This drops in 4. That's actually a problem because I need to do a massive Aragon war. Now Aragon is allied to Brittany and Savoy. I was looking around. We can no longer excommunicate Aragon, unfortunately, because the Pope likes him. But the Pope doesn't like Savoy. He is also only 23, so this could last a long time. We're going to do that. We're not going to attack him directly, though, because he's still in the Empire. And how are you doing? 87. I should probably improve with you at some point. I want to try to make sure we keep having a good chance to get Papal Controller the next time. And yeah, I guess we just see if we can get this. Having our boats out here would help. Ulster wants out. Now I could just piece this war out for Ulster. Have it done. He won't do that, obviously. Who's he allied with? Just Ulster. And then maybe he gets it 8 by Thomond. But if he doesn't, we have to wait a while. We'll have a truce with him. Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. See if we can get the... Because, like, the Iberian Wedding could happen at any point. And he's gonna die. Let's not worry about it. You can go up there. You can go to Cork. He has that. Maybe not yet. He's claimed up Glamorgan. I like that. Now, is this a thing? I have no diplomats to send. Pull back from you. Don't even have to promise him land. Oh, that is sweet. Alright, why don't you get ready for Savoy? You stop drilling. I'm gonna give you at least a month. Castile only has 8k down over here, but I'm not too worried. Let's check Aragon's strength. Aragon is at 21. Naples is at 10. Savoy's at what, 11, 15, and Brittany's at 9. Yeah, I need to get these guys out relatively quickly. Do we want to go after his 11 stack? Probably. John Bro is still alive somehow. I'm not complaining, but I'm just surprised. Work on Brittany first and a little bit Savoy. I can't risk this. This would be like run killing. I'm not letting this Iberian Wedding happen before I get at least one more against him. We're gonna make Roussillon the war goal. Do we co-belligerent people? Not Savoy, because that would bring in the Emperor, wouldn't it? Brittany would bring in Utrecht, which could be good for a truce and money and prestige and stuff. We need prestige. I'd like to be at 100 prestige pretty soon, just to make sure that we... Yeah, I think we co-belligerent Brittany. Bring in Castile. Take Roussillon and go. You have 2 siege pip. You're coming over here to work on Savoy, and we should get a morale tick right there. And that's not as good of a fight as I would like, but it's what we got handed to us. Cool. Chase him to his fort if you can. Oh, look at Castile getting hurt. Alright, so this is actually much more not one-sided war, but that's fine. We need to make sure that Iberian Wedding doesn't fire. And a lot of that's just merc, so that's fine. I don't think we can get a stack wipe. But we might be able to... pull off of here and... There we go. We can get them with these guys. And you have 2 siege pips. You have 2, so you'll go back on here when I get the chance, once we'll siege this down. You... gonna chase him down. We'll worry about Savoy after Brittany and the war goal. Yes, thank you. There we go. Yeah, and he'll go siege down Castile, so I don't have to worry about it so much. Let's ask Scotland to get this. That is Scotland, isn't it? It's not Holland, yeah. What happened to the... A must have went into... Oh, you don't need to connect to me, dude. Alright, we should improve back with Meath, who did get his permanent claims, by the way. Sweet. Hopefully Thomond eats these 2. And since he's allied with Burgundy, we can go to him next. And you're just allied to England. So we'll eat you in the English war. Cool. That's, okay. Try to go get Utrecht Navy. No reason not to try. That'll be good for prestige. And let's build or improve with you. Do we need a marriage? No. I don't want to do marriages that I don't need so that Nicholas Henri can get a wife relatively early in his reign. And here comes Castilian army, not liking himself getting sieged down, which means we have a little less pressure over here. I think they might be going for that. That's good. Alright, you guys can just sit here and loot for now until we get these 2 forts. We did get this navy, that's good. And we captured 2 more trade ships. And he's running, as I would expect. As I would also do if I were him. We're not going to be able to chase him down with this type of navy, so let's go home. Scotland got a kid yet? No. We're at war alongside him though, so it shouldn't matter. Naples, Savoy, yeah, there's a lot going on in here. But we're pretty decent. It's just having the 2 different wars. Look at that. Love it. And yes, thank you. Scotland OP. Scotland MVP, I should say. Let me just give that to Bohemia. I don't want to pay for it. We don't have another fort I have to pay for, am I? Getting that back. Hopefully, once he takes Plock, he'll go attack him. I love this. Being able to have people... Let me do this. And just look at who joins it. That ain't bad, that ain't bad. Not allowed to take that because I can't core it, but if I did something like that... This brings in Savoy. Look at here. I am liking that. The other thing I could do is something like that. Ooh, shoot, no, that's not what we want. I don't want to get another vassal though. I've got too many already. Speaking of vassals, marriage? No, we can wait on the marriage, I think. We'll just keep him. Look at that guy. Yeah, you need to come under somebody because you suck. And this should hopefully get back soon and we'll be making more money. Go try to do that. He's just barely on it. It's gonna take him so long. Work on Brittany's navy next. Captured 3. Wow. We're getting a lot of boats. Costing us some money, but we have some money, so I'm gonna rest up a bit and then fight these guys. This I don't like, but we'll deal with it. Castile's getting back into his lands. This is good. I'm not gonna eat Brittany, obviously, not until I get the permanent claims on him from getting this. Finisterre has fallen. Let's bring you guys through that. We'll sit here until the other stuff is done, and Meath can hold on to that. And let's just repair damaged. I should be improving. When I was looking at this peace deal, who's joining? When I did way too much, who joined? Württemberg, Portugal, Liège, Switzerland, Lorraine, Austria, Siena, Milan, Genoa. So yeah, Württemberg, Genoa, Liège are interesting ones there. To improve with. We're working on our soon-to-be vassal and our Irish vassal. And then hopefully the war goal. And hopefully we'll see what we can get out of Poland over here. There's the war goal. Sweet. Actually, you know what? Let's go over here and try to work on Savoy. Naval battle. Switch this over to Meath. Look at Castile coming to help. Maybe. Very cool. I like having some naval superiority. Now this navy still pales in comparison to the British Navy with their, what, 8 heavies or 6? And 7. But we have just as many transports, and the galleys help somewhat. They don't help up here though. But I like that we have the second biggest navy in the world, behind the Ottomans. It's even, yeah, it's bigger than the English. Very good. Now, Brittany, probably. I like that. We should send an army up there to help out though, because he doesn't have quite enough. You know, we might just be able to go blockade it and separate piece him. Since he's got one thing occupied, we're not taking anything. Yeah, just a marriage and an alliance with you, and we'll have it. I'm not too worried about that. We're proclaiming a guarantee, so no one should be able to attack him without fighting us. Brittany wants out. I wonder why. Utrecht is at high. Oh, because he left. Okay. Why don't we do this, and then we'll shuffle split them. An old treaties with Aragon, give me a bunch of money. Transfer me your trade power for giggles. You have claims on me? You have a claim on Anjou. I'm just trying to make the peace deal be as long as possible. They can't join coalitions. He tends to be one that joins coalitions a lot. That's fine. There we go. One guy out. Let's clean this up. Then we'll move into Savoy and get him out. Don't intend to take any land from him. I should give some land to Castile. It'll give me a lot of favors because I didn't promise him territory. And we have Moldavia. Let's look at this peace deal. Just Aragon. Oh, sweet. 58. It's still 116 Diplo, which was the same as release nation, or cancel subject. About the same. Yeah, exactly the same, actually. And we can get war reps. And possibly, like, crack out to Silesia or something. Now that is going to be Austria. Interesting idea, but I think I don't want to pay any more. Nice. I don't want to pay any more Diplo than we're already doing here. And we can do 100 ducats, of which we get 26. And we grab Moldavia. We'll go over by 3. And then immediately attack Wallachia and Hungary. Maybe not immediately, but eventually. I have to get my armies over there. I like the idea though. This gives us a whole nother area of aggressive expansion possibilities. Alright, so we get a PU and a vassal through our PU. That's a good set of wars. I keep racking my brain. What is wrong? What's the downside here? 1 Diplo a month is not that big a deal. Do it. That's fine. Yeah, if he was not in debt, he would join my other war. Why do I want him to join that war? Is it really worth it? Since I might need to use his favors for something else? Well, I can think of 2 reasons. He pieced out without eating Munster. And allied himself up to England. That was not fun. I can think of 2 reasons. The first is to keep him from expanding. Obviously, you don't want him to get any stronger. And the second is to keep him at war, so that we can possibly get the Burgundian inheritance, which right now would go to Austria up here, but that's not really, at least we'd get this stuff, which we want. Actually, I don't think we would get this. It's in the Empire. We would get Artois, Picardy, and these 2. Which is 7. It's not anything to shake a stick at. Don't think we're ever going to get the Empire while we have a PU subject. As if you see here, controlling other electors minus 50, not a member minus 50. You can overcome one of those 50s, but not the other one usually. Usually, if we get our Diplo rep up a lot. This guy is pretty mad. I'll improve with him, but we don't really care about integrating him soon. The one we want to integrate probably is Meath. And yeah, let's just keep on rolling. That'll be another no longer valid for Denmark. Cool. Did we ever embargo him? Looks like no. Did we ever embargo England? No. There's some prestige. There's some power projection coming in. I'm happy about that. I assume we have favors with you, yeah, to use against England. We have 2 years for that, by the way. I think I'm gonna... What would I have to do? I'd have to pay off at least half his debt? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Poland went bankrupt. Very good. Very awesome. We will rival Austria probably, or somebody. Whoever we're allowed. And then maybe, if this holds long enough, we'll think about a war against Poland for offensively. Let's go there. Let's get you guys up here. Oh, and that's fine, and we'll get you guys over here. Holy crap. The one doesn't cost me a Diplo point, the other will be a Diplo point for like a month, so... yeah, we'll get it back. Oh, now we can't do this, because I pieced out the other war. Oh, no. We can do this. Capital's here. Let's do the non-capital. That's great, actually. It'll also reduce Burgundy's prestige and Diplo rep, which will help keep him small. What we would love to see is his PUs break, since I'm not going to be able to get the Empire. We're at war with Aragon. And Castile's at war with Aragon, I should say, so the Iberian Wedding shouldn't be able to fire. Naples is in Bohemia, like a mad lad. I don't think Moldavia has an army. We don't know what he's gonna do. We're just gonna try to finish uniting Ireland here. Give me all the non-mercs first, and leave just 4. You can go there. And you guys go over here. Let's put on the defensive edict here. And just let him sit here and get attritioned. That's what I want. Let's tell Castile to go for the capital. I gotta pay off the bourgeoisie. Yeah, I gotta pay off the bourgeoisie. Feels bad, man. Charlene, how you feeling about me? Not as well as I would like, really, to tell you the truth. So I'll take the prestige hit, I think. Yes, they're working on that. Good. You do have a little bit of an army. I should probably improve with you. And let's re-examine this peace deal. Yeah, it's looking nice. I've got to take more than that. I'll probably take these islands. Just Savoy, that's no big deal. We'll have a truce with him. And I could try to do something against Naples. I could pay a bunch of Diplo to release him. You know, there is always this. If we sit in this war long enough, we could get him to transfer Naples to us, but that's a big old peace deal. Navarra is also a thing we could eat. We gotta hurt him as much as possible, so that when the Iberian Wedding fires, which is a likelihood now, Castile gets as little as possible. Look at all these people. I thought we had them for a little while, but this seems to be a lot. We must have something that gives us additional advisors. Ah, here it is. Well advised. Probably tax. Maybe national unrest, but probably tax. Just because we make most of our money on tax. That's gonna give us 1.8 ducats, and he's gonna cost 0.7. Oh, that's so good. Let's stop thinking about it and just do it. $62 for him. That sucks. Hopefully we can get Savoy out and he won't take Pleasant. Bohemia's doing this for us, so we don't need to do that. Let's come down here. Gotta stop the Savoy Navarra siege there. There's that one. Switch this over to Meath. Switch this over to Meath. Coalition is slowly getting destroyed and eaten. Very good. Scotland integrated his guy. I assume he's got a kid now. Who else is a thing? Nobody right now. We got a PU already though, so I can't complain. How's the institution doing? Not the best. Do we still have advancement on? We do. We've got the defensive over here I gotta remember to turn off when the war's over. Speaking of the war being over. Oh no, that's my other campaign. I don't have the war tax thing yet. We need 109 more, which is like 21 months or 22 months. I might try for that. We will see. We did get Savoy, and I just clicked right through it, didn't I? 22. Annulled treaties with Aragon, maybe? Just in case there's another war. War reps. Yeah. And then stop this siege. Thank you. And that one. Let's go wreck him. Then I need to get over here and over here. He'll run from that, I would imagine. Maybe not. Yeah, he's running with just the one. April. Sweden is declaring independence. Scotland and England allied. That's interesting. That Scotland and England are on the same side of a war. Scotland's got some permanent claims here. Because he integrated the Isles. I think that's how he gets those permanent claims. Alright, let's bring Jean Barreau into Navarra and support with the other group. They are slowly but surely about to die on Valencia, never mind. He's rebuilding a navy. Must have got his navy squashed. Speaking of navies, put ours into port so it's not killing all my sailors. I am gonna sit here with my big army though, even though it's a manpower suck. How are you doing? I should improve with you. Just because of the core doesn't mean we can't be friends. What do you mean you disagree? I'll change your mind. Who else is in this? Utrecht. They're working on him. He's 3 months away. But I would rather get like war reps or something. Extend the truce. Oh, they came over here and siege down my new guy. I'm gonna improve with him. And we need to get an alliance with you, but I gotta be not at war. And then a war against, sweet. Sorry, bourgeoisie. You can, well, we had to pay you off earlier, so yeah, that all works out. I would have done it even if we hadn't, though. That's worth some money. Do we go to Huesca, or do we go... Yeah, that's fine. Have we even fully looted this province? Yeah, we did. So move here. Yeah, I think we need to take this before it gets any more expensive. 600 admin. Let's see, 42% in the Provencal areas, 63 on our capital. I could do a little more developing. Nobody wants to give it to me. I wish you could ask. But you can't. I could ally him up for a few months and see if that's enough for him to do it. Look at Silesia defending his lands. Not successfully, but he's trying. Moldavia's trying as well. Morocco has a regency council. Morocco is somebody that we should probably do a crusade against, or we could just call for a crusade against the Ottomans. He's fighting Venice. He's about to kill Venice, but eh. They are definitely trying with the Navy, but being unsuccessful. They're trying in a lot of ways and being unsuccessful. Let's switch these over to somebody else so I don't have to pay for them. We can call in Burgundy. And yeah, I think we should do it. just to keep him from doing other things. And the more he's at war, the more chance of the Burgundian inheritance, and maybe he'll go over and clean this up. So I don't have to, because I'm trying to gain manpower. Let's look at Hungary. That's his navy. 26k for Hungary. Not anything to stick at there. We got 9 years to do something about it, though. Alright, I think this is going well. We got ourselves back at war with Aragon without the Iberian Wedding happening, and now I don't think it can. I'll have to look at the event again, but I'm pretty sure the heirs or leaders have to be opposite sexes, so if they're both female, that's not a thing. So that's great. We know how to get ready for England. What is he doing? Oh yeah, he's at war with Denmark, Norway, on the same side as Scotland. Sweden would break. Scotland obviously can't join. Burgundy would do it without the truce. That's good. Utrecht wants out. Awesome. Thank you guys. And why don't you also break with... Holy crap, you got a lot of stuff. Brittany, Venice, Poland, Friesland, Ferrara, Cologne. Austria just embraced the Renaissance. I am jealous. Alright, I think we're done with this war. We can let them finish it up for us. We gotta prep for our next ones. I'm going to... I'd love to start integrating Meath. This is why I did not make Majorca a target. And the Age of Discovery bonus is almost here. We'll have to examine what we can do once that is here. Nobility want money or admin power. I think they're gonna get money. And then they're gonna get something taken from them. What's the biggest thing? 4.6, 5.2. Yeah, there's very rare times where you can take that without them being mad, so I'm going to do that. And that gives us coastal stuff in our target trade node that is no longer under them. Sweet. That was a good event. And 4 new troops. Why not? That'll keep people a little scared of us. Alright, I'm going to take a break. Next episode we will hopefully get this, which one is it? Transfer subject. Which will also allow us to do claims bordering claims, and we can start getting some claims out here to help out our new vassal and our new prospective vassal. And we'll eat in here, and we'll eat in here. And then at some point... Well, we'll go back in on England. That'll give us some stuff, but I think as long as we could eventually integrate Meath and then like give this area to Bosnia and then integrate Bosnia and then integrate Moldavia, we're well on our way. It's only 1462 and we need quite a number of more provinces, but we're getting there. These really help. And then Bohemia just gives us more power with his 14 stack and his vassal, which that's amazing. Anyways, let me know what you think. If you've got any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. I'm going to be reading all through them. This is my second recording session, but I'm going to be reading all through them as you guys put them out to see what you guys think about the mod and the graphics. We'll see what you guys think about our first idea group. I know some people were saying maybe we should actually do a decent one to start out and then do the crappy ones to prove the OP-ness of France, but I think we're doing well enough that we could do something like espionage, or what was the other one people were voting for, maritime or naval. I don't know if I want to do a Diplo idea group because it would be difficult right now because I've got a lot of, but a military idea group makes a lot of sense. We will see. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you next episode. Bye-bye.